If splitting on the side of the hoop sounds like fun to you, this routine is for you. Yes, having lots of fun.
Yes, this routine does require a little bit of strength, right?
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Actually, maybe a lot of strength. It also requires that you become familiar with flaring your legs. And do 2 splits and a lot of extended poses. So do make sure you keep your legs in mind when you're getting ready for the routine.
Yes. And we're going to be walking you through what to do with your legs. We're even including some floor work on how to start off with your flare. So if you're struggling with that, definitely stay tuned so we walk you through that.
Yes.
So if you're new to this channel, welcome. On this channel, we break down all things aerial across 4 apparatuses: aerial hoop, hammock, silks, and pole. So if you practice any of these apparatuses, especially at home, do subscribe to our channel because it's a great resource to have when you're training.
Yeah, and if you have an aerial bestie that you train with, invite them to join as well, because you can also have access to the resources and you guys can train together.
Yes. Hey, before we start, let's do a quick safety check. Make sure that you check all of your equipment before you practice, the rigging and everything. Make sure that you have a crash mat. Don't practice without one under any circumstances. Make sure that you warm up well and cool down well before and after you practice aerial. Definitely warm up your hips and your legs very well for the splits, and of course your back, because we're using a lot of upper body strength. Make sure that you're wearing the right clothing. I definitely recommend long leggings for this routine. So we want to make sure that we're not scratching the back of our legs. And then of course make sure that you have your spotting buddy. Make sure you have someone to practice with so that if something happens, they can be your GPS in the air, they can cheer you on, and they're there to call someone or help you with those tricky poses like Karina had to help me with today.
Yes, and as always, you won't find the music for this routine synced up in this video. We do create every routine on our channels to a specific song, and so if you want to see it synced up to the music, we did leave a short for you right up here. This short, if it's longer than a minute, you probably won't see the beginning or the end, but we welcome you to hop onto our Instagram account to check it out there, because we do post it there. We also post a video of both of us doing it on Friday, where you can see how it might be different based on the size of the hoop and our height difference, which is very noticeable. And so it helps you to see how you can adjust little things based on your body, and also make you more accepting of what it is that your body can do. As always, we will leave the song that we use along with the timing with which we get started down in the description below, so that you know exactly what song and what version of the song we use and when we're actually getting started.
Now that we've covered everything, let's get started.
Hi, aerialists. Taylor is here to help us break down this beautiful hoop routine. We're going to start with holding on to the top of the hoop on both sides of the span set. Then you're going to step one leg onto the bottom bar of the hoop and kick it away, so that you can then kind of push your hip forward a little bit to lean into it. Here you're going to add spin. Once you've added spin, you're going to have to lift that back leg to do splits away, yes. And then you sink your butt down and bring your knees together so that you can be in this pose. And you bend that leg that is in the hoop and sit on it, yes. And you bring your legs in. Now it's important to keep your leg that you just put into the hoop, the one that was behind, bent, and the other one is pointed out while you are holding onto the top of the hoop. Okay, now Taylor is going to show us how to do all of this with spin. Ooh. So spinning, you add spin for about 8 counts, and then you lift your leg, yeah, and you extend. Here you need to remember to engage that back leg, and then you bring your knees together and sink your butt down. Bend the leg that is on the hoop and put the other one through, and remember to bend that leg. Yes, so you are here. So now, if you have never done a flare before, we're going to show you the pathway for the flare from the floor. So you remember that you started in the hoop with one leg bent, so it was your left leg, and Taylor has her left leg bent so that you can get familiar with the movement your legs need to be doing to do this flare. So what she's going to do is she's going to straighten that left leg and think about drawing a circle by bringing it inwards. So bringing her legs inwards and then extending them out and following with her right leg and then bending to hook at the span set. So that's the same pathway you want to take your legs through. Taylor, you want to do it again one more time for us, a little bit faster so that they can see. You can practice doing this before you do it on the hoop so it's a lot easier for you, okay? Yes, so you see that big circle that she draws with her legs. So now she's going to take it up to the air for us. Going to get back into that sitting position. She's going to bend that left leg and hold on to the top bar. And now she's going to flare her legs to get on top. So the same pathway that we did on the ground, straighten the leg that is there and bring it forward and hook with your knee, yes. Here you're going to release one hand, so you release the outside hand and bend the knee and remember to point your toes downwards and you can do a little extension here. From here, the music is going to change and you're going to need to bring your leg at the back through the hoop and also bring your upper body through the hoop as well and hold, yes, Taylor, so your left hand holds high, yes, and then you use your right hand to adjust the legs so that the hoop spins away a little bit and your leg is on the side of the hoop. Here you're going to pull your upper body up a little before hands come behind you holding on like this. Then you're going to bend the leg in front, bend it and release that left hand and bring it like hold under your leg and hold the space in between. You're going to hold for a bit before you extend your leg into a pike position. So you pike over and you have to be holding onto the hoop here. Then you take your right leg and go find the hoop and extend it backwards and you release that top hand and you pull your leg at the bottom to extend out into a split. And remember to lock out your legs. Then you release your hand. It's important to keep your body low and bring your leg and hook it, your ankle against the hoop. Here you hold for a bit and then you take your free hand and hold in that space and bring the other hand, release the hand from underneath and roll over across like keying into it. And then you fold over the hoop.
Earlier that I'm usually scared to do things on the side of the hoop. So I was really happy that we got to work on that because I feel like my confidence has increased and like my being able to hold myself up on the side of the hoop. So hope you guys can relate to that as well.
Yeah, and if you are scared to do that, please try this routine out with a spotting buddy so that they can be there to support you. Like for me, I think I've done it before, so I'm not scared. So I didn't feel like I needed a spotting buddy, but I could see how it could be helpful for somebody like Taylor who has not done work on the side of the hoop before.
Okay guys, so if you enjoyed this video, do leave us a like. That really helps us out with the algorithm. It tells YouTube that people like you enjoy content like this and helps to push it to other people. So do that. And if you are not a part of our community as yet, please subscribe to our channel before you leave and share with your friends so that you guys can train together with all the resources that we leave for you up here.
Yes, and if you don't really care to work on your splits today and you want to work on your back bends instead, do try this routine that we're leaving on screen for you. It has a lot of back bend work, thanks to Taylor. So yeah, check it out and give it a try. And if you give the routine a try, remember to give us a tag.
I will leave her alone with that one. Until next